What is up, YouTube? This is just a video I've made after finding out more about COD, and I believe I'm going to call this video Simplifying COD. Basically, I don't own this game, but I want to do well in this game when I do buy it, so I've been noticing some weird stuff about the game. There's a lot of stuff in the game, but just with the guns, I've had some weird kind of realization with the balancing that maybe they add in stuff that shouldn't, or seems kind of too it seems kind of unnecessary, I guess. They have a new category in the game called marksman rifles, and basically what they did is they took the semi-auto guns and they gave them all a scope, so they're kind of like semi-auto snipers, and they're all single shot. And I don't really understand this because any gun can be single shot. So why even have a category? Why not just throw them in with the assault rifles and SMGs and just call them, like, I just now thought it's like big guns, little guns. I mean, that sounds stupid, but it's only two, then it's only two categories. So I was thinking that if you take an attachment, you get two free attachments. So you're always gonna have two attachments. That just now also gained me. Uh, so I mean, not like it really matters, but I mean, yeah, I guess it does because it changes the gun. But you have to use them up. But what if you took off the sniper attachment or the marksman rifle scope and you took it off? So now it's kind of like just a regular single shot marksman rifle, you know. And then what if you went to the assault rifles and you put on semi single shot? They both use up one attachment, and it's the same thing. You've made pretty much the same gun by doing these two things, using the two different attachments on different classes. You basically change the class. So I feel like why, what's the point in that? I mean, you can't put a sniper on. I mean, you can't put a sniper scope on the marksman, but if you don't want a sniper scope, then why not just use single shot on another thing? So that's one point I want to get out there, and then just to make the game easier for me. And then also there was a gun called the MSBS, and this thing seemed to be just like an overpowered Type 95. There, I said it. No one else does. Everyone compares it to like the FAMAS I've seen, and like the M8 because it sounds like the M8 when you shoot it. But really, I'm just gonna come on and say it. Type 95, exactly what it is. It's a faster reloading Type 95. It sounds different like the FAMAS or like the M8, but it sounds is I don't even know. It doesn't shoot as quickly, but it has more range to make up for it. And you can put a muzzle brake on. And considering how big the maps are, this seems very bad. Uh, they tried to counter it. This seemed really bad until they tried to counter it with, I guess, all the assault rifles use 3-round bursts. And this seemed kind of like a cool idea because then any gun can become like the Type 95, or the MSBS in this game. But like, what's really the point unless you want to give variety? Because it's kind of a waste of a point if you can have it built in. It's like, I mean, it's good for variety, but that's the only reason. I don't know if it's like you don't toggle it like in previous games, so it's not like, I don't know, you can just have one class with it, for example, and then just toggle it on and off. If you see someone using the MSBS, toggle it on. So it seems kind of like a waste of a class. I'm always about these like revenge classes, with the overpowered shotgun or the 3-round burst gun. So that seems kind of dumb, but at least you get to use different guns. It's not just always using the MSBS, and that would make me sacrifice a point to get some revenge kills and not just like use their gun. So that's just some stuff that I'm expecting. I just wanted to get that out there about the marksman rifles and what's the point, unless you want to use a sniper scope. And some of the attachments seem very kind of odd in this. I mean, I don't know. I might make some more little pointer videos about this later on, but for now, that's just my little simplifying COD video. Thanks for checking it out. Please leave a like rating and whatever else other people say on their videos who want to get popular. Thanks.